to the transition piano. The transition to heavy standard handling of no. Go to transition PC. Test. Correct. Okay. All right. Good morning. From Sekolah Sri KL International School. I'm joined here by my commentator, Adham. All right. I think the game is starting now with the red of Gaoay. Ayam Sapkota versus Olawale. It would be good if we can have the nationality for these players. Yeah. So Ayam has started with Gay, and I think that will give you 14 points. Yeah. So it just needs a lot of power, but I think it doesn't matter much. All right, now it's Abdulqudus then. I think this is quite an intuitive decision. We have the Q, you have the I. We have that's a better move. I am yeah, yeah. This is a very heavy vowel. Ready? You can play. Or yeah, this is help of Q. We will. Yeah, we take note of the camera for the first play and not showing. We will get that fixed. Oh, I guess there's a word challenge just now for the U word. All right, and the scores has just been updated. The leaf of EX for Abdulqudus is quite strong. I think that's the 4, 8, 9, 18. Yeah. Well, on Ayam's side, He has something, but um, the not seeing anything specific other than to balance the red. Sometimes when it comes to this kind of situation where you may not have a bingo, what would you do in this case? Would you set up the board so that you can bingo anytime soon?
Yeah. Uh, Now you can see that we don't have a video moving, but it's a very potential kind of rat. So if it was me, I would have played the W and the right top with A and a leave of LITA much better bingo action. Yeah, we can play WET, I think. Yeah. Putting EAT. Like what?
Yep. And then you connect the double word score at the E. Yeah, at the EA. That can be a way.
So it does open up the
Yeah, it does open up, but I think it's a fair. And let's see what. Oh, Sipo the C. Okay. Oh, this is okay.
yeah, not much option with the CMW on a very same track.
All right, on Abdulqudus, we have the E and the X, but I think this is the time to cash in the X, if possible.
And then yeah, usual can do something maybe let's see something parallel to the GAY. Yeah, I am learning here from Aayam Sapkota from Nepal and Abdulqudus
From Nigeria.
from Nigeria. Yeah, I would have to agree with the option here in the key and then try to solve the PKE. Scoring well, okay, 27. Yeah, should be leading
Yep.
with the X. Still, I would like to the next thing.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Abdulqudus' draw is fantastic. It's just whether he can cash in the next turn.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah, I'm not sure whether. Yeah, we'll go back to Ayam Sapkota. We have NEWLF, and then there's one style.
yeah.
All right. So the other tile was a O.
So just to see and catching
Yeah. I
but
think
what for
this is fair to balance the right. You score 24.
up to
Yeah.
70, 75.
Yeah, it's up to 7-7. All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
All
I think we are
right.
hoping to do a rematch
We have the first bingo of the game
next now.
and a good location of the X also for the double to score. Yep. We uh, we are aware from feedback from the chat that the tile for the first player is blocked off. Cannot see all the tiles. We'll fix that after the end of game one. Thanks for the feedback. And also for the camera for the player one.
Back to
Yeah, back to Ayam Sapkota.
not a very
Um,
good fit the cow.
I'm I'm not sure what's the unseen tile. So
Not
because you can definitely play something through the E of textile.
yeah. It's alpha or you see it hook it
Oh yeah, that's possible.
but the best thing I could say is that OOAF
Yeah,
down on next to textile.
yeah. In the absence of knowing what's the seven tile, uh, OAF sounds like a good shout.
At this point I would have played flat, I think that's sort of flat a little bit and try to draw more bingo kind of flat flat would be my choice.
Yeah, I agree with Adham here. I think it's a good time to open the board. You are behind by a fair bit, so I think you need to keep the board somewhat open. And I can understand why Ayam is taking the time here because technically how he plays will decide how the board will be shaped for the rest of the game.
Yeah, correct, correct.
But I just want to ask you. So okay, we'll see what will. Oh, it's an eye. Oh wow, this is quite interesting option. Um,
I don't think it will give you more advantage
yeah,
rather than just say
I prefer keeping the P.
yeah,
P is a more flexible style to work on than the F.
now you might easily put this way.
Yeah. All right, now back to Abdulqudus.
Just have a T to put to paint, in paints,
Oh yeah.
paint. Option either for Abdulqudus here.
What would you do?
W
Would you?
be not a very good combination of rights.
Yeah, I
I would
want.
be at least three consonants here, the B, W, and M.
Yeah, I was thinking whether I can play a five-letter word here, but I don't. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah,
Anything good here. It's a tough one.
the double, is it the double I?
It's double I.
Double I. Big trim, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a fair play.
30 points. Wait, 29 points. 20 to 200. Hmm. 204.
Yep, 204.
Yeah. Now we have Aayam Sapkota. He's on the set with the O as well. So at least you can play something like that to set to as well. So there's an option there next to the paint, putting PE or O for OPE. Just single there with for around 98.
Yeah, that's a fair play. Bingzo connecting with the PE, with forming OPE. But I was just thinking whether there's a better play than that.
You can see another option there, ZULS, hooking KYES. That should for
Yeah, that would be better.
for
Let's see what they have there.
opted to a
Ah,
smaller point just to show the F. Yeah, I don't think playing the set here is better.
yeah,
At this point you can teach for a lot more
yeah,
place to for the set later.
yeah. That can be one way.
Yeah,
Because I was thinking of flashing the Z straight away, and that will give you like 40 plus. But yeah, we'll talk about Ayam straight later. Back to Abdulqudus.
still not improving from this right now.
We have MBDWIS with an one more. Let's see. I is a T.
The BMW SICD
Oh,
to the PE.
I will agree with
So
this.
yeah, so the high consonant that keeping BST. Yeah,
Yeah, I will agree with this. This helps with balancing the rap by quite a fair bit.
I read someone commented that
Yeah,
previous
yeah. All right, back to Ayam.
yeah, from the last right now we do to IE, which is that for combination of I to it. Not sure.
Yeah, we'll try to get what's the other tile.
Is that to LF to no,
Oh, it's the I.
idolizer to P.
Can you fit it?
Yeah.
No. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's what it have here. So in the meantime, if you're not able to see the entire ride, we will tell what's the unseen tile.
Uh,
All right, back to Abdulqudus. You have G. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
sure what
It was AJBVOSE. We'll get the scores updated shortly. So the score right now is Aayam 125, Abdul Qudus 262. Right. Okay. To Aayam. I'm beginning to wonder as to why he has been holding on to the deck. But okay, he's made his turn with IO. Oh, he's exchanging. Oh, oh, you pay HO. I'm sorry, I didn't. I didn't see that. Sorry about that.
this is for
Yeah, this is for.
planning the open people people let us go them. Uh, Back to I am Sapkota to draw the to the C,
Yep.
C and IDE after the IOA. Now there's ELIES3.
Yep. Is there a place we can throw the Z? I don't think so. Yeah, sometimes the challenge is sometimes when you hold on to the Z for the way too long, and then now you don't have the time to capitalize the Z. Yeah.
I think what I am can do is a Y WEIZE to the W of count.
Oh, oh, he picked a word that was challenged off. Oh no.
What is it?
He picked GE. Oh no.
Oh no. You can see the other two calling for a challenge there.
Yeah. And the score remains at
1-5 for Aayam, Sapkota, and Abdulqudus. What is kind of close at this point?
yeah. There's only one place left to play. I mean, you're
7 years,
yeah.
easily.
See what Abdulqudus did.
So you can play something like to the NO.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like Vino. Vino?
Hmm.
You don't have the I,
Right.
the
This
B,
is quite a
B.
heavy the V and the B. Oh, so he threw the V.
Now I would have changed that. Change my tongue with that. With the B and V and then
Yeah, I can understand that. So now it's Abdulqudus at 300 points. All right, back to Ayam.
yeah, I think what you can do is just a leg, so at least you can hook leg to it, leg
Yep,
to the G.
the unseen tile is a C from Ayam's track.
Play Z for 14 points, ZIG, re-establish the as boot leg.
Hmm, possible.
Where is there's two places, the S under the IO and the G after 6. So I still prefer leg there, leg LEG.
Yeah, I mean, if he has to catch up. He has to throw this Zag already at this stage because um, Zag doesn't. There's not a lot of bingos with Zag, so and he's behind. So I think he has to throw that now.
Yeah, we opted for ZIG.
That will be 14 points.
point, he has a lot of consonants. It'd be wise to play at least two of them.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, there, just take NOB.
Oh,
Just one file.
this one fell.
I think both of them are playing rather safely.
Yeah,
And people to
I mean,
open up the
from the perspective of Abdulqudus, he doesn't have an incentive to open the board already. It's quite ahead.
Aayam turn. On itu another E and L.
Yeah,
I have two sets of certificates.
yeah.
I
I
need to figure out.
see what he does right now because there are too many duplicates.
How to play
C.
E
No, that's
90 on scores well, I think.
yeah. It's supposed easily now.
Really have a good follow up after that option. Yeah, Abdulqudus is now
All right. Yeah,
it's
he's
only
cashing in with tendons,
and
and that puts him to 397.
nice one from Abdulqudus.
Yeah, nice try for Abdulqudus. All right.
Brings him up to 300
Yeah.
97.
All right. Back to Ayam. What would you do when you're at this stage? When you're already 200 points behind, what would you do?
Yeah, I will not be very defensive this point. I will just really open up the board and then try to capitalize on whatever I have. And then, yeah, try to opt for maximum score. At least if I have to lose the game, then just to reduce the damage. But there's still hope though. Just on behalf of the game. No, he's doing into the first blank, right?
Yeah, he draws the first blank,
Balance.
but well, he's playing level here, and this is fine if you don't know the word, and you can open the board slightly. When you have LE as your first two letters, you can do an ED. Yeah, I can understand.
Another way he looked around it, just re-established the as hook down at the triple would score.
Oh yeah, that's the benefit.
So
So
now he has both S and the blank. Can easily play something red.
I agree. It's quite an aggressive move, and I think it's necessary.
Oh no.
Oh no!
He was up to do that with easy.
And the thing about Stevie is the Y on the double letter. No. Well, you can see the Abdulqudus tries to finish the game quickly now. I mean, when you are already in such a commendable, strong lead. you just want to finish the game. So Stevie is, I will conquer this move. Well, can definitely see that Abdulqudus is a player to watch in this tournament. Back to Ayam. Well, he has a good balance,
Yeah.
but can
This
he?
this the R though. But then when
Yeah,
there's a bingo with a C currents, I don't think there's a place play here. Yeah. The C hook was blocked
he was blocked
by
already
the
by the
level.
level.
There's something to the
I
C.
I think it's because of the double R. That's what
Yeah.
makes it difficult now.
Two option A, two for two, and this two one now.
Yeah,
I would have played something like lure, Lur. So you have slur next.
that's a good idea.
So
On, hmm.
yeah, something else you can do. So someone has mentioned unlevel.
Oh, that's a good idea also. What is he playing here? Oh no!
LAN. I don't think that's a word.
Yeah, that's not a
We
word.
see, we're going to see Abdulqudus challenging this hop. We see Abdulqudus challenging this hop.
That's
Right
unfortunate.
away, right away.
Right away, this is one of those words that you will challenge right away.
Abdulqudus has now gone
The, the
gone
second blank.
into his own lane, not knowing that the other is holding the other.
All right, back to Abdulqudus.
A
EIR
I R U E R plan.
ER plan.
Seven.
Yeah, this is fine. He plays to play, yeah.
RI. Yeah, I think a very good track still.
Yep.
Not much option on this one.
Yeah. IM Strike has
Yeah,
RARNS blank with a one more unseen.
you,
It's a
you,
U.
you.
Oh, it's a U.
Same like previous track. We mentioned currents, but no place in currents. CURRANS.
Okay, so we choose the A. Well, back to Abdulqudus.
Just think, yeah,
Yeah.
JS.
Well, he spots the word, which is anyone.
And you win.
Yep. Oh wow, with a double double. Oh, that's fantastic. Right on cue.
Well done, Abdulqudus, for
Yeah.
getting the word.
Um. Yeah. The chat asked whether is this a free challenge? It is a free challenge.
New name.
Yep. That's for top player. That this is one of the words you would spot. And Abdulqudus can we can see that Abdulqudus is one of the top players in this tournament. He cashed in right on cue.
Aayam Sapkota really has to say something here, especially he has to do something with the ticket R's.
Yeah.
Because cannot really do like playing
Yuan.
and
Yeah, I'm not sure whether you have a double R here will be a good idea.
maybe
You need to play Ryan.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe he keep it for hooking next time.
Yeah. But even that also. All right, back to Abdulqudus.
Is he holding the last, I mean the two R's
Well,
could be fishing something there to the
with only two thousand in the bag.
so Abdul Kudus is holding the other R, so he could be the one
Who cashed in?
catching the you do have fun and also done there.
Nice, nice idea of hooking the iron, forming the word groove.
He was scoring nicely.
Decently.
He also kind of blocked
The last, yeah, the last lane.
very difficult to play parallel to blue or something uh, next to levels up to in
It's I am playing here. Oh, wait, hold on. It's not committed to a turn yet. Oh, is he playing POG? Oh no, that's not good.
I am somebody that is just make it another
Another point.
nonsense. Then take
Yeah.
yourself back and compete his turn job you to do. Abdul Kudus can possibly hit the 600 point.
Yeah. I think the last tile is an E from Abdul Kudus, right? Yep.
Quotas EAD.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yep. Just hit the D on the triple letter. All right.
Finishing the game
Finish your game strong, Abdul Kudus.
getting 18 points from Quotas and they have there are 600.
Yes, the well, well, I think when it comes to game one, the pairing is quite random. So I would say that Ayam did put a good fight, but Abdulqudus is just being the top player of the tournament. Is just handling the business.
Okay, congratulations to Abdulqudus, and we wait for the result for overall round one,
Yep,
and we get back with the game number.
yep. All right, see you guys shortly.
Okay, everyone. Hi, welcome back. We're now commencing game number two of the day,
Yep.
featuring Tearwit Pondela from Thailand and Valerie Wanyara. Valerie Wanyara from Kenya. Both of them have made it quite well for their first game.
Oh yeah, very well. In fact, actually. Um,
We thought Abdulqudus was the best, but there's still more players who have done better.
all right. Tearwit is starting with.
GETH and
When it comes to this situation, what would you do?
Capitala with the H first, I think something like money. Yeah, yes, metal. Sure, with a value word without the E.
Yeah, which is I'm not sure whether that would exist, but
Oh,
well,
yeah, the Headman is good.
Herman is good.
Yeah,
All right. Oh, it's
so it's like Mefan, so Headman is good. Headman is
oh, it's an anagram. It's an anagram for anthem. Oh my
good.
goodness. All right.
Yep. Those seven only try actually, so Headman is definitely a good way to start the game.
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing.
I think Valerie is holding the play. I know. Now, now it is item now. With FOILSC. Another one. Oh, with double O.
Oh wow.
Oh no, not C, but double O.
Foolin with a. I mean, hold on.
It is fooling. FOOLINS. So to an M. That's monophils. Monophils. Synthetic filament. So she opted with
Foil.
foils overlapping the headman.
That's fine. All right, back to Tearwit. Wargest with a very close boy.
Unexpectedly, foil has completely blocked through which down from the headman through which. And Twanger.
Your twangers are blocked.
Twanger to the end. Imagine if monofill had been played instead, then the option for both both would be available.
All right, what would you do in this situation?
I mean, yeah, you can see there's a good spot for W there down to the TO. I think the only play that can fit down there will be something like Rust, RASK, RASASK for
Oh wow.
just being just one tile, keeping very strong six letter.
Yeah, this is a very strong six letter.
Good choice from Tearwit.
It's just that Valerie, Valerie can smell that right away. Sometimes when you fish, uh, you can smell from afar.
So Valerie has just taken up the hook for toe and say one next to town.
Back to Tearwit, um, there are definitely places for him to do a bingo. I think it's just a matter of whether he spotted it. The important part is to recognize that Hetman takes a back hook.
Hmm. Ergits and restage.
Station.
Restation. Restage.
Restage. Right.
Great.
This is okay.
Greatens.
All right, and that was score 71 points.
So Valerie is taking the challenge here.
Oh, Valerie's challenging? Okay. All right, and then the challenge should be good.
She has a both J and she has both J and X on it, right? Not particularly a good right.
Yeah. I mean, I think this is the time that you can. If it,
Hmm. There's no good spot either. Valerie has the HOM.
I'm
The
not sure about.
NOM.
I mean, I
I'm not inclined to pick those high scoring letters. Distance.
yeah, because the
You're not creating any scope for them.
the drawback of playing this is that you keep your cluster G and X, and that essentially makes it difficult for her to bingo the next turn.
Anyway, back to Xiaomi.
Yeah, back to Tearwit.
Similarly, he has K and F. Was like something like KIF would definitely solve this, right? KIF. You have a spot on the board. Yeah, then O to play under NON, hook NO, but yeah, cannot see something to play there score very well. maybe FAIK scoring to
Yeah,
double or
I know. Sometimes when you have this situation, right?
spike.
Do you I do you try to leave the floaters open at the top as long as you can, or you start closing it right way through some parallel plays?
Yeah, but if there's no other option, then I would still play uh, best I can, showing the least favorable stuff. I don't think keeping the G is good either
Yeah,
because
because
there's also G on the board from Grayson's.
yeah,
There's no hook to NOM from hook of it.
well, can tell that Theo is really taking his time. I think he's thinking how to shape the board for the rest of the game.
Quite a tricky, right? To be honest. Yeah, it's 16 points.
Well, this move of fight here, I can understand this.
So Valerie has quickly responded to Tearwit's play by playing short. Don't
Yeah,
think it's a word
I don't
either.
think it's the word either.
Short has come off the board
Yep.
and the turn goes back to Tearwit.
Yep. All right. The OGIT with an ISI. Well, I don't have you mentioned about throwing the G just now because you already have a floated G on the board now. Well, this is right on cue.
We now need to deal with the G Jigo.
Yeah, that G go through the floated T. Or where will we play it? Oh,
Yeah, from top of fight. But no, we have opted with Geek instead. Mm, keeping OTIS strong letter set.
yeah, this is a good idea.
Valerie has now found a better spot for his previous style in JOR.
Yeah.
So Thailand this year is sending their 31 players to WISC this year. And Kenya is sending 21 players.
Quite a big contingent.
Yeah, very impressive now.
Back to Tearwit. All right. There's only one spot to play his bingo and see whether he spotted it.
Oilius, Iolites. Yeah, just one maybe.
Yep.
Oiliness, no. Oily. Yeah, we should find this.
Yeah, he should be able to find it. Come on.
Oh no. Loyalty. Loyalties.
Oh no, it's playing Lloyd Tears.
So Valerie's challenging it.
Yeah.
The clause being neutralized. See whether we come off the board or stays.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. All right, but the good thing about it is the word has been successfully challenged and taken off the board.
Valerie has now know everything on Tearwit's track. Should she see another option on the board, then she would definitely need to block that.
Yep. Well, the first order of business would probably
Yeah.
block the bingo lane if possible.
Yes, nothing to go under the IF.
He, well, she can play something, but since she has the S, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but sometimes, so when you know the opponent has the bingo and you know that, yeah. So I think she's thinking whether should you burn the S for this one.
I would have definitely burned my FPCs. That's the only option. Oh, you can play just one there and the king. It goes to the 8 for double word score. Ah,
Oh wow! So this is
I
interesting.
am.
So I guess so. This is interesting in the sense that I don't know whether I really thought about the Miss Bingo. And well,
Yeah.
here it says, well, this is the chance I should not miss again.
Yeah, good comeback from the
Yeah.
mid play just now. How much is 7?
So 74 and it's challenged right now because the timer is on hold. All right, I think the game continues. Now back to Valerie. Xandoys. Oh, is there any standout play?
Mm, Onyx, maybe?
Yeah,
ONYX.
yeah, that yeah. Good chance to throw your Y and the X and score reasonably well. But what can you ask for?
If you're going to be bold, just say ONY there.
That'll be some interesting entertainment.
Yeah, I think she spotted now.
All right,
Onyx for
on this
33.
plate.
Ooh, look at Tearwit.
Oh
Tearwit's
yeah,
right
look
now.
at Tearwit's rack. Uh, yeah, so when it comes to this kind of rag, Adham, I'm sure this is where your vowel down will become critical at this then.
Yeah, that's one of the things that you have the Scrabbler start to study the power heavy racks and all the duplicates. For this instance, maybe the only way to solve it is BI, and keeping AIA or not great either, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean
Mm.
the thing about playing Akai through the sea,
Acai, acai.
yeah, Asai through the sea is that you have a double I.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but the thing about so another alternative, if you play ready I through the R at the top,
Mm-hmm.
of course it costs less, but I like the leaf of ABI method.
Yeah. It's more balanced that way.
Yeah,
Oh, how about tibia? I saw through the tibia through the T of greatness.
oh yeah, TBI is a good shot also. Yeah, yeah, I can vouch for TBI as well. The only thing is that sometimes people,
Mm-hmm.
when you leave the sea floater at the triple word lane, sometimes the temptation is to close it right away.
Yeah. A bit of more adventurous, I think, because tibia does take an E hook as well for tibia A.
And Tearwit committed for depth. It this goes relatively well, but
Mm-hmm.
the leaf of all four vowels are not ideal.
So we're looking at another 2 to 3 turns to completely solve this record. So it's Valerie's turn now with TOODAS. Let's see the last
Yeah,
one.
the rec is TOODAS something. Or DIAS.
Ah, should be code COD.
This
Yeah.
understandable. I mean, throwing one O does help, and you score
Yeah,
easily.
let's check out the
Yep, and just check out the triple word score. And Tearwit is exchanging five. Well, I think this is a good example of sometimes when you don't balance your rack, and then you get more vowels the next turn, and Yeah, you just have to exchange.
It's Valerie with blank.
Oh yeah, ABOST with a blank.
Please, for position are where Rabatus.
Options, but I'm not sure. But this is not the easiest. This is not the easiest to see.
Hmm.
There are a few bingos, and I'm sure the chat can able to see it, but it's not obvious for people to see.
There's Sabaton, Sabaton, Rabatus, and Robatas. No, I think only Sabaton fits for this one.
Yeah.
King WON.
Yeah, the thing about one, which sometimes I also forgot, is that it takes a back hook, the S back hook. So if Valerie saw that, then and she knows the word Sabaton, then she should be able to capitalize it.
What to the D? Day boats. Dayboats.
Yeah, that would be a fantastic find.
Very difficult to spot.
Yeah, I mean you need to study the eights for this one.
Yeah, 2,000, 22,000 probabilities.
Oh wow, that's quite on the low end.
Yeah.
That's quite quite a low end probability.
Maybe just because of the B is not a very preferred tiles at any point.
Yeah,
Very difficult to see.
I mean if you need to declare a blank to be a Y, it's not an easy find by any stretch.
That's the thing about when you saw, I mean, when you get the blank, like, you need to go through every letter, every single piece of them just to find it.
And Barry is playing BAT. I I can understand this. It's a
Yeah.
very aggressive play, and she has nothing to lose.
Yeah, it's an option to open up the board towards the right side of the board.
Back to Tearwit. Tearwit has the blank. Uh, so
Yeah.
he has Salter with a blank. Wow.
So he'll be the first to play the blank. Starlet.
Yeah,
Yeah, plenty of
options are plenty. I think it's just which one he wants to choose from, and whether he can maximize the score.
Japanese should see this. Try to score the double spot. We're looking at another good reply from Valerie next.
I'm not sure whether Valerie has pressed the clock because the clock is still running.
Did Tearwit change? No.
No, no.
I think it is his turn.
Oh, wait. It is distance. So yeah, sorry about that. Okay.
So,
All right. And we're gonna see startle being played. All right. Right on cue with a double.
so Tearwit will be getting a far more spread now,
All right.
trying to outrun Valerie.
Yeah. I mean, this is the time for if Valerie needs to have a reasonable shot of winning this game. She has to. She has to. She has to bingo now.
Putting much distance apart.
Yeah. If she missed this one, I think the game is going to get a bit out of reach.
Yeah, she has lined up Sonia, I think.
Yeah.
So can easily hook
Through the scuttle.
Yeah. How much going through the triple word?
Yeah, maybe that took us some time.
Yes.
Oh, that would be nice. Oh yeah.
But it might be dangerous to leave the hook open. So we have
You know what? You bring up a good point. Is that sometimes if you're behind at this stage,
Mhm.
would you rather play
Yeah.
Soredia or you try to capitalize the triple word lane right now?
Yeah, I will go for the higher option, higher points option. Regardless of where or which word, because there's still another hook to play after Sonia as well. We still have one unseen L, so Valerie definitely had a better shot at drawing 7 trash cells after Sonia. So she's opening up the triple lane.
I I well I can understand this, but I would have picked Soredia at a slightly different location. I I will go a bit more aggressive because Soredia does take another back hook. But when you play an E there, you cannot capitalize on that. Whereas when you play Soredia through the startle, technically you can have whoever has the last L can basically capitalize on that.
So it doesn't introduce any significant follow up after this this option of place there.
Yeah, and the thing is, she drew the last L. Okay, back to Tearwit.
Jura.
Well, Tearwit has um, a lot of the use, and
Yeah.
all right, this is I will agree with this. I think Most people will agree with this too.
Keeping it further, one bingo away.
Yeah, one bingo away. All right, back to Valerie. Well, she has arranged the word cloud. Um,
There's some big cloud.
my only reservation of playing the word cloud is because there's still a lot of ease unseen.
Mhm.
So yeah, that's the only thing I'm worried about. Right. She is committed to the word flawed,
Yeah, Tearwit
challenging.
goes for the challenge.
Yeah.
Good is not a valid word.
Yeah.
Become more Christian. That's include the exclude by the flu itself.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
not valid. She lose a turn.
Yep. That's a costly one. Back to Tearwit. Um, the good thing of um, let's see what he's doing.
Right.
Era,
Iruvin.
Eruvia. I'm not sure. Is Eruvia valid?
I think it's Iruvin.
Yeah.
It's taken by
Yeah.
yeah. Iruv and Iruvin. No Iruvia. Both players now successfully challenge
Yep.
each other.
So we still have one bingo score away. So Valerie still has a shot in this.
Yeah. Just needs to open up.
Yeah, she needs to open the board. Now's the time to open the board.
Maybe just play Jew with hooking to the startle. Dump the difficult U. But keeping an L could later hook to it. Or Jew. Yeah, I would have played that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Tough right really.
Yeah, Valerie has a tough
She
right,
needs to open up a little bit.
and she cannot
Yeah.
keep along the east. So that's the challenge.
Mhm.
The word cloud is very tempting to play, but it will.
Yeah. No more asset. Yeah. Ghost Blank has been played.
Yep.
And all four assets have been played. So playing like Cloud.
Doesn't
Yeah.
doesn't have any benefit. There's no benefit to playing cloud.
You see have Y for Cloudy?
Oh yeah, you can play cloudy. Wait, but no, but she did no, but there's already
Yeah.
there's no more white.
People have been played. So we just introduce it. E for pastime word. after cloud through the L of starter. Yeah, she played you.
Yeah, I will agree this one. Here's a good play. All right, that was just
Challenging the starter.
start out. Yep, okay, that's fine. All right, back to Tearwit.
You just have arrived at the same spot. Yeah, going to play right away.
Yep, I mean, when I'm Tearwit at this stage, I'm just gonna finish the game as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And then the thing about it is that a floater E and a triple word lane is it's not that dangerous.
Yeah. Yeah, the pool not really promising. So you should just take the score and keep the momentum and pressure to the opponent. Valerie has drawn
The
the
Z.
Z and a P.
Yep.
I think she drawn into three consonants: H, Z, and P.
Mm. When you're this stage, are you gonna throw the Z now?
Yeah, you have to find a very good spot for it.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, you're not doing anything. You can play chess, really. Down due. Yeah, sell. That is good as well.
Yeah. All right.
Keeping the O
Yep.
for the hook. So,
Yeah. The well, back to Tearwit. At least he has to figure out another play. He has Queenie lined up, but yeah, he has to. It's just to make some slight adjustment.
so definitely the spot is going to be taken and push his margin further. Staying queen? Yeah.
Yeah, I can understand Queen. I think that's a very natural play.
Yeah, the position of the queue impressively just not the ball
Yeah,
for any potentially will come back from
yeah,
Valerie.
yeah. Basically, you kill the bot with putting the Q. Yeah, I can understand this.
There was only two tiles left on the black.
Yep.
And after queen, the way I just emptied the bag with TEIV on his right.
All right. So now we are in the end game.
Mm-hmm. I just picked hook, PUH, keeping Acido.
Yep. I think they're just checking the scores right now. right, and I think quite a natural play to finish the game. I would say this is a much closer game than the game just now. Valerie did put a good fight. I think she
Just not quite there.
yeah, yeah.
Especially after the
Yeah, that was the decider. If you ask me.
someone mentioned, yeah, Olivia was another word.
Yes, it should be Olivia. I think he was
Olivia.
confused. Yeah.
Correct, correct. And fuck quite. Really, as fuck quite, but yeah, at that point, there's no more space to play.
All right. I think the game is done. 480, 350. For Tearwit 480, Valerie
Difference of
350.
130.
All right, good game from both players.
We expect more Thailand players coming up to
So
the
the top board.
Where is Malaysia? We're still waiting for our own players.
We should have at least one or two games featuring Malaysians in this stream. All right. We will take a short break and then we'll continue with game three.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.